Hey everybody, happy Friday. Hope everybody's enjoying this hot weather. Today we're going to do we're not doing air fryer this time. We're going to do the Instant Pot. We're doing Instant Pot apple cinnamon bites. So all you're going to need is a can of apple pie filling. Now, I didn't realize this when I bought it. You know, the apples in here are pretty big. So you might want to put them either in food processor or something like that, because you're going to want them almost kind of like, not applesauce, but like that consistency. Not so runny, but because you don't want them just one big chunk of apple. And then, of course, you're going to need your cinnamon rolls. You can get the flavored ones, the orange ones, the big ones, the grand ones. And then with your Instant Pot, some of them come with it now. If you got one of the first ones, they didn't, but these are called egg bite molds. They're just little silicone molds. You can get these off of Amazon. You can get them pretty much anywhere at Walmart, but this is how they go. And you can pretty much make a lot of stuff with these. They're really good. I had gotten, I think, two for $15 off of Amazon a while back. But anyway, so you want to get that, and of course, your Instant Pot. So this is a really simple one. I'm going to take my rings off because my gloves are a little tighter than normal. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it that my gloves are tighter. Not my hands have gotten bigger. And like I said, this one's really simple for maybe a breakfast in the morning while you're getting ready. And then you can go, finish waking everybody else up. Finish getting ready yourself, or do you remember Miss Jessica when this used to come in a container, but not in a bag? So you had to like scrape out the container.
Yeah, the grands I think still come in like a little container.
Yeah, and you're in there with your finger trying to get it all out, and it was not a pretty sight. Anyway, of course, so then you have your cinnamon roll. And you can do it two ways. You can get your handy dandy rolling pin or just your hand. And you're just going to flatten it out. And as you're flattening it out, try to pinch it together at the same time too. Sorry, I forgot this part, y'all. Go ahead and just put a little bit of oil, a little spray. They already are nonstick, but it's one of those. And then what I did was I just took some apples earlier, took a knife and a fork, and I kind of just chunked them up. So, and then you just want to put ever so slightly. You don't want to fill it up too much. You just want to put maybe a half a teaspoon to a whole teaspoon. Because you got to roll these up now. And they're not as easy to roll up because, they still are rolls, so they're trying to fall apart on you. Of course, if you don't want to do apples, you want to do something else. There you go. And then you just want to stick it in one of those. And then you just go next on. Now, I will admit, you're going to be left over with one extra. If you're doing two of these at a time, which you can do two at a time, you will just need to put another trivet in there, which a lot of Instant Pots do have an extra trivet. So you would just put that one, the extra trivet, and then another one. But then you would have to open up another cinnamon roll, and then you would have an extra one It's a never-ending cycle. So you could, if you wanted to, like half one and half and kind of like divide it up between some. Or you can wait to the end and maybe like just kind of put the pieces all around. Your choice. And that's it. These will be good if you got some crescent rolls and put some apples in it. Cherry, blueberry, make your own self like little cake bites type things. Be something cute for the kids to do because you know the kids like to play with their food. And some adults do too. That's me, I'm that adult. Don't forget, guys, starting Tuesday, June 1st. Can't believe the year is halfway over with, but starting June 1st, registration for the summer reading program starts. Y'all have got to come and look at everything that Miss Jessica and Miss Wendy has done to turn our library into the jungle, rainforest, all of the above. It is amazing, but you have to come and look. We are doing some in person, or doing mostly in person stuff. So we're getting back to normal, guys. And also remember, I will have sign-up sheets if you would like to come when I do my food for the 2 in June. You can come and help, come and eat. I'll have a sign-up sheet for about 5 people to come if you'd like to do that. And then also for the any of the crafts that I'll be doing, also Family Fun Friday, or Family Fun, excuse me. It will no longer be on Friday, so. But Family Fun and the adult program will be on Thursdays from now at night. Then we will be able to have you come in and do it here too. But I will also have kits made up, so if you decide that you want to just get it and go on home, you can do that too. But I will still be doing it a little Facebook Live. That way y'all can make sure that I tried to roll up the apple. Make sure the
You know what you're doing.
you know what you're doing. Even if I don't know what I'm doing, you can probably guess what you're doing. And then let me know what you're doing. Miss Jessica knows because sometimes I have to walk to her sometime and go, what was I doing? And she laughs because she knows it's true. I don't know, Miss Jessica's not as old as I am, and her children aren't, but I have to tell my soon-to-be 16-year-old daughter what I'm going to the store for, so when I get there, it never fails. I go, what did I come here for? And she always has to tell me, because I will forget. And I don't live no more than maybe a minute from Walmart. All right, guys, last one. But anyway, starting Tuesday. Now, remember, we are off Monday. Try to roll up that one, too. Monday, we are closed for Memorial Day. Be sure to come in. We'll be open Saturday. So come in, get you some books and all for your beach reads and all that. And y'all be careful this weekend. And then, so we'll be closed Monday. Tuesday, we start that, and that goes through the 19th, Miss Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
And then with that, then we're going to start having fun. I'm going to be doing...
Let me ask you a question. If you didn't want to do like an apple and you just want to do the cinnamon rolls, does this cook them faster than like the oven, like just normal cinnamon rolls? Or
No, it doesn't cook it as fast. It's still going to be 18 minutes,
Okay.
which this is 13 to 17 minutes.
Okay.
Which would, the only thing to me this would be good is you don't have to keep an eye on it.
Right. You just set it
And you don't have to, you do not have to heat up your house.
Okay.
If you're trying to save money on
Right. So
electricity.
you have to put the cover on it like that.
Yes.
Okay.
It said to put the cover on lightly or a piece of aluminum. So you're just trying to make sure that the water, because you're putting water in this, does not get into them.
Gotcha.
And as if you can see, Miss Jo could see, because the water had gotten.
Gotcha.
So that's just to make sure. Now, later on, sweet magnolias, that was hot.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. Look good.
Now, they will not, as far as I know, you're going to want to put, let's see, scoot over to this. As you see, our background has changed some, guys. It's because Miss Jessica and Miss Wendy has set up the room here to, because since we're going to be going back to doing in person again, of course, we need to go back to normal.
How much water did you put in?
That is 1 cup of water,
Okay.
and then, of course, it still has probably a little bit of what was left in it from the other one.
Yeah.
This is the trivet that came with it.
Mm-hmm.
There is, I know y'all have seen, there's another trivet that's got longer legs, and you would just put that. Or the other trivet, there's another, you could just set it like this on top of this one, put another one. That way you can do
Gotcha.
2 at once. You want to put that one down in there. And then you want to sit this in there. Like I said, you just want this to go on lightly. You can tell my daughter and myself, this is what we do our rice in. So if you see rice anywhere, sorry. Because my daughter loves some rice, so we do. And on today's episode of I think my Instant Pot said no more people. Hold on. Oh. Thank you. Okay. Make sure that I'm doing it from the side, so it's kind of hard to touch. That's my excuse. I'm staying good. Make sure that it is sealed. And of course, you want to hit, I'm going to cancel it from, you want to hit pressure cook. And they said for 18 minutes. You want to do, so it's going to build up. And then after the 18 minutes, it says let it naturally release, which means do not touch it until it counts down. It'll have an L here, and it'll count down. And once it counts down to 5, which I think you saw in here, it had 11. So it's been 11 minutes since it counted down. Then you can turn it on. And then let's see. Let's get one of these out and see. And see, guys, it just, it's a cute little.
Looking for scissors.
Then you would put icing on it, guys. I thought I'd grab some scissors. But anyway, here you go, guys. And like I said, it's just a cute little. It'd be good for the kids. And see, you got your little apples.
Nice.
It's all done on the inside. You got your apples. You don't even have to do apples. You could do any fruit you want to. You don't even have to do fruit if you don't want to. If you want to do, like you said, crescent rolls or anything like that, you can do that and put like cinnamon in it yourself. But there you go, guys. Be sure to come by this weekend. And don't forget Tuesday to come by and sign up for the summer reading program. Come see everything that we've done here. Or Miss Jessica, it's Wednesday. And y'all have a great weekend. Be safe.